Okay, we're back. According to IGN, I actually missed the quest. It's back here. So we'll go back, all the way back. I apologize. It's taken a while. Actually, I could jump down, can't I? Because, Typhoon. Icarus, even. Oh, yeah! This way. I completely forgot I had the Icarus system. That makes life a lot easier, to be honest. I went all the way. I went the wrong way. Oh god, this set's gonna be so much editing because I AFK'd. I had to stop recording earlier, 9 minutes in, and then I stopped recording again to check the side quest. And hopefully that will be the last of that. I actually did one of the side quests, and side quest is actually saving Malik, which I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that is actually a side quest. Right.
Excuse me, Mr. Jensen? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Are you trying to blackmail me, Doc?
No, of course not. I assure you, Mr. Jensen, no one in this clinic would dare to turn you over to the police. Lim has very strict rules about patient confidentiality, especially if those patients belong to our partnership program.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Fine, let's go.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Huh.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
Oh. We'll go like
Yeah,
this.
I mean, what are super augmented killing machines known for, if not their unmatched love for dialogue? I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Do not be too eager to dismiss the possibility of speaking to him, Mr. Jensen. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your own unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. But if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are a good candidate to get it done. Or at least, survive.
Okay, I've actually never gone the side quest before. Interestingly. I have never got this before. Nah, fuck it. I don't even practice kits anymore. We're actually really good. We're actually really powerful for what we are. But this far into the game, we're actually quite strong. Admittedly, though, now I've come to the situation where I have to sprint all the way back. Pretty sure I said last time I was sprinting first. Oh, just edit it. I would speed up the walking. And well, that's actually pretty cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna edit out all the running so you don't have to watch it all, and then I never did. Because I will admit, I will admit, I am not very good at editing. I don't have the patience to edit. I love how they don't care. As long as you just keep walking. They're like, I cannot recognize that guy. We're the police. We're special. We're like a mercenary company. Yet we can't, you know, detect this white man. And this is the only American that's in the city at the moment. And they're like, oh wait, no, we can't see him. He's clearly not the guy we're looking for. You won't bust me, will you? You wouldn't do that to me. Yeah, nothing in there. Never mind. Ah! So much sprinting! Ah! If I end up getting to the DLC area, I'm gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. Which is, by the way, what will happen, because I haven't played the DLC at all. I haven't played the DLC, so I don't know what happens after in the DLC. Nor do I remember exactly what I'm doing. No, I played this game ages ago. I played this game, I think when it first came out, actually. Yeah, when this game first came out, I played it. Or shortly after it came out.
Mr. Jensen.
Oh.
Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Oh my god! There's too many side quests! Ah! I'll talk to her first, since you're actually really close. Just have to leap over a building.
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset.
Beta.
Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
I'm sorry, I love Amgen's responses in this game. It's honestly God, the best. Icarus! I don't need to go Icarus every single time I jump down, to be honest, but I don't care. Right, so you know how we ran all the way to here? Just, yeah, remember that? Remember how we had to run all the way around to get out of that district, and then it's telling us to run all the way back at the beginning of the map? Like, you know? I like it. I like this game. I like this game a lot. Okay. You better not screw me, boy. Oh, fuck. I've already snuck into it before. All the doors are open. On the move. Sarah feels like the coast is no longer secure. He's planning to move down below. I've heard some team talk about the safe spot in the sewers. Sewer chase is getting tense. I'm afraid they're on to me. I caught one poking through my shit. When you can move in and take these guys down, you need to get me out of here. Okay. Oh fuck! I already broke through here. So they're in the sewers. Why is that inactive? Oh. Did I not read all of it? That was weird. The screen just went black. I read it though. Maybe I have to run outside? No? That is really bizarre. It's not actually completing the thing. Did I break the game? I really hope I didn't break the game. Oh, maybe there's another thing down there that I missed. No. Shit, he said sewers, right? So sewers we go.